the Guru is Dhamma, the Guru is also Sangha. The Guru is the creator of all happiness. In all the Gurus, I take refuge. With a thought desiring to liberate transmigratory beings, I always take refuge in the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha until the heart of enlightenment is achieved. With perseverance, acting with wisdom, compassion, and loving kindness, in front of the Buddhas for the benefit of sentient beings, I generate the thought of full enlightenment. With a thought desiring to liberate transmigratory beings, I always take refuge in the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha until the heart of enlightenment is achieved. With perseverance, acting with wisdom, compassion, and loving kindness, in front of the Buddhas for the benefit of sentient beings, I generate the thought of full enlightenment. With a thought desiring to liberate transmigratory beings, I always take refuge in the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha until the heart of enlightenment is achieved. Perseverance, acting with wisdom, compassion, and loving kindness, in front of the Buddhas for the benefit of sentient beings, I generate the thought of full enlightenment. Everywhere may the ground be pure, free of pebbles and so forth, as level as the palm of the hand, in the nature of sapphire and soft. Om Alu Sen Chen Kung Gi Gung Yu Ching Du Te Apun Che Mi Se Choze Om Namah Bhagavati Bendigo Matana Tathagatiya Ariyati Samaksam Bodhiya Yayata Om Benzi Benzi Ma Benzi Ma Teti Benzi Ma Beya Benzi Ma Bodhi Benzi Havani Pasmi Sakama Arunish the Benze Soha Om Namah Bhagavati Bendigo Matana Tathagatiya Ariyati Samaksam Bodhiya Teyata Om Benzi Benzi Ma Teti Benzi Ma Beya Benzi Ma Bodhi Benzi Havani Pasmi Sakama Arunish the Benze Soha Om Namah Bhagavati Bendigo Tathagatiya Ariyati Samaksam Bodhiya Teyata Om Benzi Benzi Ma Teti Benzi Ma Beya Benzi Ma Bodhi Benzi Havani Pasmi Sakama Arunish the Benze Soha. By the power of truth of the three rare sublime ones, blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, the great wealth of the completed two types of merits, and the pure and conceivable sphere of phenomena, may these piles of clouds of offerings arising through transformation by the Bodhisattvas, Arya Samantabhadra, Manjushri, and so forth, unimaginable and exhaustible, equaling the sky, arise, and the presence of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions be received. Seven-limb prayer. I prostrate reverently with my body, speech, and mind. I present clouds of every type of offering, both actually arranged and mentally emanated. I confess all my negative actions and downfalls collected from beginningless time. I rejoice in the virtues of ordinary beings and Aryas. Please remain until the end of cyclic existence. and turn the wheel of Dharma for transmigratory beings. I dedicate my own and others' virtues to great enlightenment. Sashi Perki Jushing Meto Tramri Rabling Shi Nide Gen Padi Sangye Shing Tu Mite Uwa Yido Kunam Dak Shing Lai Che Pasho Dai Ki Chak Dam Mong Sun Kewe Yul Dan Yen Basum Lu Dang Long Che Che Pang Pa Me Pa Buki Lek She Ne Du Sum Rang Sa Do Wa Ching Gi Lo Idam Guru Ratnamanlakam Niratayam. Prostrations.
What page? Okay, not the visualization. Okay. Now. Prostrations to the 35 Confession Buddhas. The purpose of my life is to free the numberless sentient beings who are the source of all my past, present and future happiness, temporary as well as ultimate happiness, including all the realizations of the path, liberation from samsara and enlightenment, from all the oceans of samsaric suffering, including the causes, delusion and karma. In order to do this, I must achieve full enlightenment. Therefore, I need to actualize the path. Therefore, I need to purify the defilements. If I were now born in hell, it would be so unbearable. Even one tiny fire spark on my body is hundreds of thousands of times hotter than the whole entire fire energy of this world. It is so unbearable that experiencing it for even an instant is like suffering for many eons. I have created numberless causes to be born in the hell realms by creating the 10 non-virtuous actions in countless times in this and beginningless past lives. I have created numberless causes to be born in the hell realms by breaking the Pratamoksha vows, by breaking the Bodhisattva vows, and by breaking the Tantric vows countless times in this and beginningless past time lives. And I have created numberless causes to be born in the hells by creating the heaviest negative karma in relation to the holy virtuous friend, by harming the holy body, disobeying the advice, disturbing the holy mind, having non-devotional thoughts, and giving rise to heresy and anger, which produce the greatest obstacles to achieving realizations and create the greatest suffering. Every single one of these negative actions has 4 suffering results: the ripening result, a rebirth in the lower realms; the possessed result, the type of environment I'm born into when again a human; the results similar to the cause in my experience; and the worst one, the results similar to the cause in my actions, which means that again and again I am driven to create the same negative actions in the future. And so again and again I have to experience the full suffering results. In this way, samsara has no end. Not only that, but karma increases. So even a small negative action can have huge suffering results. And karma is definite to be experienced. So every negative action I have created will definitely bring its results, no matter how long it takes until it is purified. So from one negative karma, I have to experience the results over and over again for many hundreds of lifetimes. Understanding this, how can I stand to live without purifying myself and getting rid of all these negative karmas, just as I would try to get rid of a deadly poison in my body? Not only that, but I'm going to die, and death can come even today at any moment. Therefore, I must purify all my negative actions right this second. In order to do that, I'm going to do these prostrations with the practice of confessing downfalls, and I'm going to do this so that I can develop myself in order to work for the happiness of all sentient beings. So the preliminary holy name mantras, and to increase merit. Chomden de dizing shepadra, shompayang, dampazo pe sange grinchin galsan la shak salo. Chomden de dizing shepadra, shompayang, dampazo pe sange grinchin galsan la shak salo. Chomden de dizing shepadra, shompayang, dampazo pe sange grinchin galsan la shak salo. Chomden de dizing shepadra, shompayang, dampazo Hello, Chomden de dizing shapadra, shompayang, dapazo pe sange rinchin galsan lasha salo. Chomden de dizing shapadra, shompayang, dapazo pe sange rinchin galsan lasha salo. Chomden de dizing shapadra, shompayang, dapazo pe sange rinchin galsan lasha salo. Om Namo Manju Shriye, Nama Su Shriye, Nama Uttama Shriye Soha. Om Namo Manju Shriye, Nama Su Shriye, Nama Uttama Shriye Soha. Om Namo Manju Shriye, Nama Su Shriye, Nama Uttama Shriye Soha. Om Namo Bhagavate Ratnaketurajaya Tathagateya Ahate Samyak Sambuddhaya Tayata Om Ratni Ratni Maharatni Ratna Pijiye Soha. Om Namo Bhagavate Ratnaketurajaya Tathagateya Ahate Samyak Sambuddhaya Tayata Om Ratni Ratni Maharatni Ratna Pijiye Soha. Om Namo Bhagavate Ratnaketurajaya Tathagateya Ahate Samyak Sambuddhaya Tayata Om Ratni Ratni Maharatni Ratna Pijiye Soha. Lama Tompa Chomdande Dizing Shepadra Shompayang Dampazo Pe Sange Palgawa Shakya Tupala Shak Salo. Om Nama Dasha Dik Trikalaya Sava Ratnatreya Nama Prada Dasha Super Daksha Sava Papam Vishodhani Soha. Lama Tompa Chomdande Dizing Shepadra Shompayang Dampazo Pe Sange Palgawa Shakya Tupala Shak Salo. Om Dasha Dik Trikalaya Sava Ratnatreya Nama Pradaksha Supradaksha Sava Papa Vishodhani Soha. Lama Tompan Damdande Dizing Shepadra Shompayang Dapazo Pe Sange Palgawa Shakya Tupala Shak Salo. Om Namo Dashadi Trikala Sava Ratnatraya Nama Pradaksha Supradaksha Sava Papam Vishodhaya Soha. Lama Tompa Yombende Dizing Shepadra Shompayang Dapazo Pe Sange Palgawa Shakya Tupala Shak Salo. Om Damo Dabashitika Trikala Sava Ratnatraya Nama Pradaksha Supradaksha Sava Papam Vishodhana Soha. Taking refuge. I, throughout all times, take refuge in the Guru. I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. I take refuge in the Sangha. To the Guru, Teacher, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, glorious conqueror, Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate. To the Teacher, Guru, Teacher, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, Perfectly Complete Buddha, Glorious Conqueror, Shakyamuni, I prostrate. To Guru, Teacher, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, Perfectly Complete Buddha, Glorious Conqueror, Shakyamuni, I prostrate. To Tathagata, thoroughly destroying with Vajra essence, I prostrate. To Tathagata, thoroughly destroying with Vajra essence, I prostrate. To Tathagata, thoroughly destroying with Vajra essence, I prostrate. To Tathagata, radiant jewel, I prostrate. To Tathagata, radiant jewel, I prostrate. To Tathagata, radiant jewel, I prostrate. To Tathagata, King, Lord of the Nagas, I prostrate. To Tathagata, King, Lord of the Nagas, I prostrate. To Tathagata, King, Lord of the Nagas, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Army of Heroes, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Army of Heroes, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Army of Heroes, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Delighted Hero, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Delighted Hero, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Delighted Hero, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Jewel Fire, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Jewel Fire, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Jewel Fire, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Jewel Moonlight, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Jewel Moonlight, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Jewel Moonlight, I prostrate. To Tathagata, meaningful to see, I prostrate. To Tathagata, meaningful to see, I prostrate. To Tathagata, meaningful to see, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Jewel Moon, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Jewel Moon, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Jewel Moon, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Stainless One, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Stainless One, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Stainless One, I prostrate. To Tathagata, bestowed with courage, I prostrate. To Tathagata, bestowed with courage, I prostrate. To Tathagata, bestowed with courage, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Pure One, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Pure One, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Pure One, I prostrate. To Tathagata, bestowed with purity, I prostrate. To Tathagata, bestowed with purity, I prostrate. To Tathagata, bestowed with purity, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Water God, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Water God, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Water God, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Deity of the Water God, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Deity of the Water God, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Deity of the Water God, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Goodness, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Goodness, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Goodness, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Sandalwood, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Sandalwood, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Sandalwood, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Infinite Splendor, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Infinite Splendor, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Infinite Splendor, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Light, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Light, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Light, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Sorrowless Glory, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Sorrowless Glory, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Sorrowless Glory, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Son of Non-Craving, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Son of Non-Craving, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Son of Non-Craving, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Flower, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Flower, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Flower, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Pure Light Rays, clearly knowing by play, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Pure Light Rays, clearly knowing by play, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Pure Light Rays, clearly knowing by play, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Lotus Light Rays, clearly knowing by play, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Lotus Light Rays, clearly knowing by play, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Lotus Light Rays, clearly knowing by play, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Wealth, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Wealth, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Wealth, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Mindfulness, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Mindfulness, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Mindfulness, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Name, widely renowned, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Name, widely renowned, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious Name, widely renowned, I prostrate. To Tathagata, King, holding the victory banner of foremost power, I prostrate. To the Tathagata King, holding the victory banner of foremost power, I prostrate. To Tathagata King, holding the victory banner of foremost power, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious One, totally subduing, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious One, totally subduing, I prostrate. To Tathagata, Glorious One, totally subduing, I prostrate. To Tathagata, utterly victorious in battle, I prostrate. To Tathagata, utterly victorious in battle, I prostrate. To Tathagata, utterly victorious in battle, I prostrate. To Tathagata, glorious transcendence through subduing, I prostrate. To Tathagata, glorious transcendence through subduing, I prostrate. To Tathagata, glorious transcendence through subduing, I prostrate. To Tathagata, glorious manifestations illuminating all, I prostrate. To Tathagata, glorious manifestations illuminating all, I prostrate. To Tathagata, glorious manifestations illuminating all, I prostrate. To Tathagata all-subduing jewel lotus I prostrate. To Tathagata all-subduing jewel lotus I prostrate. To Tathagata all-subduing jewel lotus I prostrate. To Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, King of the Lord of Mountains, firmly seated on jewel and lotus I prostrate. To Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, King of the Lord of Mountains, firmly seated on jewel and lotus I prostrate. To Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, King of the Lord of Mountains, firmly seated on jewel and lotus I prostrate. And prostrations to the 7 medicine Buddhas. To Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, renowned, glorious, King of excellent signs, I prostrate. To Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, King of melodious sound, brilliant radiance of skill, adorned with jewels, moon and lotus, I prostrate. To Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, stainless excellent gold, illuminating jewel, who accomplishes all conduct, I prostrate. To Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, glorious supreme one, free from sorrow, I prostrate. To Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, melodious ocean of proclaimed Dharma, I prostrate. To Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, King, clearly knowing by play of supreme wisdom of an ocean of Dharma, I prostrate. To Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, medicine Guru, King of sapphire light, I prostrate. And the confession prayer. All you 35 Buddhas, 7 medicine Buddhas, and all others, as many Tathagatas, Arhats, perfectly complete Buddhas, Bhagavans, as there are abiding, living and residing in all the world systems of the 10 directions, all you Buddha Bhagavans, please pay attention to me. In this life and in all states of rebirth in which I have circled in samsara from beginningless lives, whatever negative actions I have created, made others create, or rejoiced in the creation of, whatever possessions of holy objects, possessions of the Sangha, or possessions of the Sangha in the 10 directions that I have appropriated, made others appropriate, or rejoiced in the appropriation of, whichever among the 5 heavy negative karmas without break I have done, caused to be done, or rejoiced in the doing of, whichever of the 10 non-virtuous paths of action I have engaged in, caused others to engage in, or rejoiced in the engaging of, whichever I have done, being obscured by these karmas, causes me to be born in the sentient beings in the hell realms, in the animal realms, or in the predator realm, in an irreligious country as a barbarian or as a long-lived god with imperfect faculties, holding wrong views, or not being pleased with the Buddhist descent, in the presence of the Buddha Bhagavans, who are transcendental wisdom, who are eyes, who are witnesses, who are valid, and who see with omniscient consciousness. I admit and confess all these negative actions, and I do not conceal them nor hide them, and from now on in the future I abstain and refrain from committing them again. All Buddha Bhagavans, please pay attention to me. In this life and in all other states of rebirth in which I have circled in samsara from beginningless lives, whatever roots of virtue I have created by generosity, even as little as giving just one mouthful of food to a being born in the animal realm, whatever roots of virtue I have created by guarding morality, whatever roots of virtue I have created by following pure conduct, whatever roots of virtue I have created by fully ripening sentient beings, whatever roots of virtue I have created by generating bodhicitta, and whatever roots of virtue I have created by my unsurpassed transcendental wisdom, all these assembled and gathered, then combined together, I fully dedicate to the unsurpassed, the unexcelled, that higher than high, that superior to the superior. Thus I completely dedicate to the highest perfectly complete enlightenment. Just as the past Buddha Bhagavans have fully dedicated, just as the future Buddha Bhagavans will fully dedicate, and just as the presently abiding Buddha Bhagavans are fully dedicating, like that I too dedicate fully. I confess all negative actions individually. I rejoice in all merits. I urge and request all Buddhas, may I achieve the supreme, holy, peerless, transcendental wisdom. To the conquerors, the best of humans who are living in the present time, who have lived in the past and who will likewise come, all those who have qualities as vast as an infinite ocean, with hands folded, I approach for refuge. Uhulag. Great Guru Vajradhara, all other Buddhas and Bodhisattvas who abide in the 10 directions, and all the Venerable Sangha, please pay attention to me. I, who am named, circling in cyclic existence from beginningless time until the present, overpowered by delusions such as attachment, hatred and ignorance, by means of body, speech and mind, have committed the 10 non-virtuous actions, committed the 5 heavy negative karmas without break, and committed the 5 nearing heavy negative karmas without break. I have transgressed the vows of individual liberation, transgressed the vows of bodhisattvas, and transgressed the samaya of secret mantra. I have been disrespectful to my parents, disrespectful to my Vajra masters and my abbot, and disrespectful to my spiritual friends living in ordination. I have committed actions harmful to the three rare sublime ones, abandoned the holy Dharma, criticized the Arya Sangha, harmed sentient beings, and so on. These and many other non-virtuous negative actions I have done, have caused others to do, and have rejoiced in others doing, and so forth. In the presence of the great Guru Vajradhara, all the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas who abide in the 10 directions, and the Venerable Sangha, I admit this entire collection of faults and transgressions that are obstacles to my own higher rebirth and liberation, and causes of cyclic existence in lower realms. I do not conceal them, and I accept them as negative. I promise to refrain from doing these actions again in the future. By confessing and acknowledging them, I will attain and abide in happiness, while by not confessing and acknowledging them, pure happiness will not come.
Each procession increases 100 million times. Yeah, to increase each procession like that. So right after that, then you have to recite that Buddha's mantra, not 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 that one. That is the mantra of the Buddha, that Buddha. So should recite after that. Then after that, you can recite what we have been doing for many years. Om Namam Shri Namo Shri Namo Dhamma Shri So. And if it's done every day, then even to realize direct perception of emptiness, to achieve the path of resting path in this life. So like that, it has, I don't remember, several benefits. So that. The mantra should recite it before Om Namam Shri Namo. Before that. Yeah. The benefit is explained there. The Lama Toma Tomajan de Javajaman Banjo Shekatola Chatula, Tatum Data Banjo Shekatola Chatula, Umdashita Tirikal Sabaran Time, Mama Pata, Soba the Sapa, Business Swa. Umdashita Tirikal Sabaran, Mama Pata, Soba the Sapa, Business Swa. The benefit is explained there, no? Huh? Huh? What?
In the extra, yes, it is here on page 4 of the supplement.
Benefit is explained. Explained?
Yes.
Okay. 5. The 5 very important benefits. Huh?
5 very important benefits.
Okay. Okay. So, that, yeah, prostate, you can say good recite some. But when you circumambulate temples or Catholic statue or stupa or anything, this is very good to recite. Beginning, same as prostration, turn the Jibrata, Rinpoche chapter a few times, just only 7 like that. Then after that, we recited Lama Tomachana Banjava, Shekatola Chatra, Om Namanda Tirikala Sabarantaya, Mama Pata, Sapa, Swa. So all the recite just few times. You can recite 1 mala as we are going around. 1 mala or half or whatever. You see, as because of 5 very important benefits. And so then after that you can recite another prayers you want to recite while you're circumambulating. So that you can do. So to remember that, to use that only circumambulate, even going around here. So that you can recite by heart. So it makes it much easier. Otherwise, if you're going to all the time read it, then you might fall down. You might slip over ants, and you might get slipped over ants and all the or lobsters. So you might get knocked or something, but fall down. They may be dangerous. They may be dangerous. But I heard in the West, snow, upside snow, and then you didn't take a wipe off the snow, and somebody comes along near your house, and then you didn't sue away the snow, and the person fell down, and the person can sue you. Is that right? Huh? Person can sue you if you didn't clean well outside, and then person can sue you. Is that right? Is that correct? Huh? I heard. Sometimes they can sue you. Especially nowadays, economy was very down. Since New York Truth Towers were destroyed, then all the economies in the rest of the world went down. The airplanes, there were many things. Many hotels have to close down or something. Yeah, many things. So nowadays people, they try to see any way they can make money, by suing. Anywhere they can find the way to make money by suing, you see, and a clever way to sue the person. It's like that. So in Italy, but this is many years ago. I don't know, before the tower destroyed or after, I'm not sure. So this lady, this student, it's good taking the baby, liberating the baby from the mother. It's good. She do correctly. Well, that's what people who know liberating the baby from the mother's womb, they say it's correct. The way she did it. But the mother, the baby died. You see what happened is the baby died after taking out. So the mother sued her, this young girl, the student, sued her that she made mistakes. She's the one who caused the baby to die. So she was worried, and she was in a course in Italy. I don't know the center, Munigena Center. I think the last time when I was there, the course was done not in the center, doesn't fit people. So it's on the mountain. My Mickey Mouse, the divination, so she recited 8 times Dhammapada Sutra, 8 times. And she did it immediately. And she won the court case. So I think that's not the only one. But I think there's some others. Also, I don't remember. So it's very, very unbelievable powerful, Dhammapada Sutra. So generally, after the economy went down, it's like that. Many people try to look for money, try to get money, but being clever and sue. You sue the others. You see? Like that. So, I didn't hear they do not, but I heard in America, you have to take care outside your house because someone comes along, fall down on the ice or something, then they can sue you in America. So that's correction. So they can say, very important, the 5 benefits there, because negative karma is collected from beginner's birth. Up to now to be purified. And one of the things, the true kugli ichibe enlightenment is there. That's what you want, kugli ichibe enlightenment. It is there. Then disease to be healed is there. Disease. So I don't know. Disease to be healed is there. Overcome the enemy or the interferers, spirit, who harm, so gag, interferers, so overcome those. I think it is there. So there's 5 very important benefits. So this I saw in Kanjur, with the teaching Kanjur. It is there, so I took it there. So to recite. And so especially when you go, even you are jogging, but you're going to recite this. If you want to jog for your health, but you're going to recite, you see? You can recite this, I mean, many prayers you can recite. You don't have to keep quiet. If you are juggling, but I can't say that other people outside, people in the city, I can't say. Because they won't understand. So especially circumambulating towards that, then you can recite any prayer after that. So that is very, very important to take the opportunity. What is most important? Purification, collecting merits. You get the benefit of having prostrate to every single Buddha Dharma, numberless Buddha Dharma, Sangha, every single Buddha Dharma Sangha having prostrate, even all the holy object, in the world, every single holy object start to stir was having prostrated throughout everyone. So you get that. That's what I mentioned there at the beginning, in the 5 benefits. So therefore we must pay attention. We want something quick. We want something powerful. So this is there. So if you don't do, then what's if you don't do, then that's it. Then time goes away, and then never happened this year. That month, this week, never happened. Then maybe human life is finished. Then sooner or later, your precious human life is finished. Then that's it. Where you're going. So while you have opportunity to help yourself, do it. So all you have opportunity to help yourself. So once you reborn Lord realm, no way. Even the human realm, it will be Dharma, and even the devil realm. I mean, there's a surah, you see, incredible, I mean, millions, billions, I mean, sense pleasure, I mean, unbelievable. So control, distraction. That's so they generally difficult to generate renunciation. No way. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, go on. What you going?
Page 67, calling the Guru from afar.遥呼丧尸157页，157页遥呼丧尸。Page 67, calling the Guru from afar.
Yamba